If you thought time for the VIP culture is over, here's a terse reminder. The Khas Aadmi has struck again. The Netas want extension of the Air India special privileges they claim as a right to private airlines. Ajit Singh at this point has denied this. The country's aviation regulator, that is the DGCA, is yet to issue guidelines to airports and private airlines to give special privileges to members of parliament. But the matter did come up at a meeting between the DGCA and the aviation ministry after Netas raised this demand. Ajit Singh, though, is denying it. And here is what our Netas want: prompt security clearances, complimentary refreshments, advance notice on flight delays and special assistance from check-in. Mayank Gandhi of the Aam Aadmi Party is on the phone line. Mr. Gandhi, what is your reaction? Do you think that members of parliament should be getting these privileges?
These are members of parliament are actually kings of this nation. They are monarchs. They should not just be given these kind of special clearance. They should be given charter planes to go. This whole thing is so ridiculous. Are we living in a democracy or are we living in a monarchy? I mean, that's the question we need to ask. Look at the way these people, and in the climate in which this VIP people are so hating this VIP culture, they keep on asking for more and more. It is, I don't know which world are they living in.
Okay, we also have Kalikesh Singh there on the phone line with us. The members of parliament are saying these are the advantages they should be getting, including prompt security clearance. Are you in agreement with that?
No, not at all. I think any of these privileges which you've been talking about on your show are, to my mind, quite unnecessary. As I said before in other shows, I think the only thing which would be helpful, which would save us time, is really anything which, something like a web check-in facility or a quicker check-in facility, because at times between meetings we have to take flights and there's very limited times. But to that extent, as far as it helps us on our official tours or when we are sitting from one meeting to the other. But I think a lot of this noise about people escorting you or no security checkups or anything like that is completely unnecessary and has no bearing. But I believe the minister denied it, so I don't see what they went.
The minister has denied it, but it was the DGCA that is saying that this was done on a special demand made by members of parliament. And is it not a fact that MPs are now denying this, or the minister is also denying it, because it's election time and none of the members of parliament or politicians want to be seen as, going against the Aam Aadmi per se?
I don't know which member of parliament has demanded this or which DGCA official has told you, and that's something which only they can clarify. But, it's not just members of parliament who get this. In fact, more than members of parliament, there are bureaucrats and judicial people who are more prone to getting this kind of treatment in airports. And there is a VIP culture which needs to be removed, but there's also an efficiency factor which needs to be attached to whatever the job the person is doing. So there's somewhere in between that one has to arrive at a solution.
Kalikesh Singh, thanks so much for joining us. Also reactions coming in from several other politicians. Let's listen in.